Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a little haul video for you. I've accumulated these for however long now. Some I've already used actually, but I thought for the purpose of making a haul video I'll just kind of show you. It's just a mix of stuff that I got in New York when I went with work. My sister brought some of these things for me when she went to see our family in Seattle this summer, like September time. So they've just been accumulated. Some of them are like presents from Ben for our anniversary. So yeah, if you want to see all the goodies that I have to show, then please keep watching. Okay, so they're all kind of like in this bag here behind me, so I'll just kind of dip through, rummage through and show you them. It's a mess. So the first one I used today, and this is the Picture Perfect eyelash curler like Tarte set that Ben got me when he went to Sephora in Cologne. So I have really short, like downwards pointing eyelashes, and so eyelash curlers have been like a lifesaver for me, just so I can actually look like I have some sort of eyelash action going on. So the next products that I'm going to show you are these two Victoria's Secret sprays that I got at the airport at JFK. So I just got the Victoria's Secret Bombshell, which is my favourite scent of theirs. And then I know that they've started doing different Bombshell, I want to say spin-offs, but you know what I mean. So I've got the, where is it? Oh, I keep it in my drawer at work, but it's another Bombshell something. And then I found this one. This is the Bombshell Wildflower. This one is super nice as well. It's not as sweet, I find, as this one. For some reason this reminds me of like the smell of like like clean, but I'm really bad at describing fragrances. But yeah, so I think these were like 2 for $30 or something like that. Next up, I just have this, it's basically a backup because I use this and I am such a big fan of this. This is The Ordinary, let me just butcher this, niacinamide and zinc. So these are so good because they're only £5, I believe. I got them from Harvey Nichols. You can get them on Beauty Bay as well, I think. So I use this because although I've got fairly like clear skin and mine is super oily and I do get quite big pores around this area. My skincare is literally based on trying not to have oily skin and trying to minimise my pores. So the person at the counter was like, well, maybe try this, and it's supposedly regulates sebum, I don't know what that is, and minimises pores. And so I've tried this, and I don't use it every day, just because I'm not going to lie and be like, I do my skincare every morning and every night. I don't. But it's actually worked wonders, and like I said, for £5 I wasn't really that bothered if it didn't work, because I felt like that's not too much of a risk, whereas there are some products out there which is like over £30–40, and if it doesn't work for your skin it's like, well, it's just a bit of a waste of money. But yeah, so if you are looking to minimise pores, then definitely give this one a try. Next up is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel. So this is just, when I say OGs, because I used to steal this from my mum, not knowing how much Clinique products were back in the day. And so I used hers up, and I have always been such a fan of it. Just, I am a big like moisturising freak. Like, I cannot have dry skin. I hate the feeling of dry, like ashy, just, yeah, it just freaks me out. I don't like it. So my little sister actually gave me this. So it just comes with like a pump and it just looks like that. I don't really know what else to say, but this is super good. Especially I feel like this is the combination oily to oily skin formula, so that's really good. Next up, I have the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation in medium tan. So again, my sister got me this. This is honestly so good. I've already used it and it just applies on so flawlessly. And I actually use it as a setting powder, but only in certain areas, just because I'm aware that because it's a powder foundation, it's quite thick and you can kind of risk your makeup getting too cakey, especially if you're using like full coverage foundation. But honestly, I just absolutely into this. Yeah, I got it in medium tan. I'm not quite sure if I said that already. And Too Faced products always just smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Next up is the Too Faced Born This Way Luminous Oil Free foundation, in sand. So I got this during Black Friday at Westfield in, I believe, Stratford, I can't remember. So I was originally drawn to this because it's a buildable like medium to full coverage, and also it's oil free, which for me, oily girl, is great. Also my cousin Chloe, I remember when she visited from America, she was using this and her skin looked absolutely flawless, so I thought I'd copy, and honestly it's great. Next up I just have the Mario Badescu facial spray. It's the rose water one. I just got the smaller one from Urban Outfitters, and I really can get this in Beauty Bay as well. I just absolutely love this spray. I like to spray it before and after applying makeup, and it's just, I just love it. Next up, I just have the Tarte Creamy Matte Lip Paint, in Birthday Suit. So I had this little one given to me with a complimentary, what's it called, blush for my birthday. Part of their, like, what was it called, like the customer loyalty program thing. If it's your birthday, you get like free shit. So I haven't opened that yet just because that one's still good, but yeah. Next, my sister just got me this Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter. The packaging is just adorable. It just looks like toys. Yeah, so it just looks like this, and it's a gold highlighter. It's like a champagne-y colour, and I love highlighters that are like that because with my skin tone it's just a lot more complementing. So yeah. Next up is this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everyone knows what this is. I got mine in light medium. I actually already have one, I just couldn't find them, so I sent Ben out to get me another one. Next up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. It's the triangular brow pencil rather than the dual-ended one. Browers Duo, whatever it's called. That's what I did have, but then I have been using the Revolution Pro one, which is basically like a dupe for it. It's £4 to start with, so it's a lot cheaper, but it works just as well, so I've been kind of going towards that. But then when I was in New York, I thought I'd give this a go just because their brow products are like crazy good. I used to use their brow pomade, don't know how to say it obviously, but I thought I'd give this a go because it's the only one that I haven't given a go yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if this is any good or if I could just stick to my drugstore alternative, we'll see. Next up, oh my god, I have been obsessed with these. My other one's downstairs. So I've heard a lot about the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and so I picked up a couple when I was in New York, and I think they were only like $20, so it wasn't like expensive at all, and you can get these at Harrods, I believe. So I got them in the shades Spice Girl and Trendsetter. I honestly love it. The only thing is it's quite like a watery consistency, so you have to be really careful with the application just because it can get quite messy otherwise, but I love it. It's been my go-to. Next up, my sister also got me this Too Faced Melted Latex Liquid Lipstick in Bite Me. Again, very autumnal colours. It's a very deep, like burgundy, browny red. I haven't used this, but I really ought to because I really like this colour. Like, I wish I had it as a nail polish. It's like close to my nail polish, but not quite. But yeah, I really want to try this out because it looks so nice. Next up, I just got my all-time favourite mascara, like just absolute favourite, hands down, and it is the Tarte Mascara. Just had to pick it up just because, like I said, it's the best mascara in my opinion. Next up is this Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick that my sister got me again, and it's in Malice. It's a bit of a fruity colour. It's a bit bright for me, but maybe we can do some fun looks with that. So next I have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Again, this is one of my favourite liquid eyeliners. I barely ever wear liquid eyeliners anymore, but when I do tend to reach for this or the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Liner, I think is what it's called, or Tattoo Liner? Tattoo Liner, I think that's what it's called, which I've also got, but yeah, there it is. So because it was my birthday when I went to New York, they gave me the tattoo liner, and I wanted to get another one because my full-size one was running out. So when they gave me this, I was like, okay, bro, that. And I think they gave you like this little translucent powder as well. So it's quite nice, like being gifted like travel size products, just because you can actually take them out of the country with you. Like if you're limited as to what you're bringing, or like overnight bags, or even just like your day-to-day makeup bags. Like, it's really good just to be gifted these little things because they literally don't take up much space. So next I have these little Bath and Body Works pocket bag hand gel thingies, because these are just so handy. So I think they were like $5 or $7, something like that. So I picked up 5 of them. I was really limited as to how much liquid I can take back. I bought one of their little pouches that you like put them in as well, but that's in my bag at the moment. So I bought 2 of the Sweet Pea ones, just because that's an OG scent, and then I bought 1 of the men's ones for Ben, and then I also have another OG scent, the Japanese Cherry Blossom, and then this one is a newer one that I am obsessed with. It's the Gingham. But yeah, so I just got them. Last but not least, I have been wanting to try these because they've been everywhere. So I was going to pick up 2 full-sized ones, just because I thought, oh, like, might as well. Like, when it's there, it's kind of like, oh, it's going to be so hard to get them in England. It's not, but it was an excuse. So I was in Sephora, and so I picked up 2 of the full-sized ones of these, but then I saw that they do 3 travel-sized, what are they called? 3 travel-sized versions of their Stila glitter liquid eyeshadows, just because I have seen this everywhere and they look unreal. So I picked up this one, and it's really good because it comes with a really like bright champagne gold in Golden Eye, like a darker bronze one called Bronze Girl, and like a rose gold colour in Rockin' Rose. So I thought if you just get like travel sized ones, you can kind of test them out, and then you're not spending too much money on a product that might not work for you. So yeah, anyway, that was everything that I had to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.